If your engine feels like it is missing a beat and your fuel mileage is suddenly much worse than it used to be, your car might be trying to tell you about an imbalance in cylinder number 1 with a P2190 CE code. This is a bit of a technical detective story because your powertrain control module is constantly using data from the oxygen sensors, the crankshaft position sensor, and the camshaft position sensor to make sure the air and fuel mix is perfect in every single cylinder. The oxygen sensors are basically small chemical laboratories in your exhaust pipe that use zirconium dioxide and platinum to measure how much oxygen is left after the fuel burns. If there is too much oxygen, the computer sees a lean condition, too little, and it knows the mix is rich. Meanwhile, the magnetic sensors on your crank and cam are watching the rotation of the engine for even the tiniest hiccup in speed that would suggest cylinder number 1 is not producing as much power as the others. This code is categorized as severe because an imbalanced cylinder can lead to long-term mechanical wear and vibration if you do not catch it early. You might see other misfire codes or rich and lean codes popping up at the same time as this one. Common causes can range from a simple bad oxygen sensor or a clogged fuel filter to more serious issues like low engine compression or a faulty fuel pump. Before you dive too deep into the electronics, make sure you fix any other existing misfire or sensor codes first, as those are often the root cause. A great pro tip is to search for technical service bulletins because sometimes a simple software update for the computer is the intended fix from the manufacturer. If you have to dig in manually, use a scanner to watch the oxygen sensor data while the engine is at its normal operating temperature. Those pre-catalytic converter sensors should be jumping back and forth between 1 and 900 millivolts, like a steady heartbeat. If one of them stays flat or moves very slowly, it is likely defective and throwing off the whole balance. You can also use a digital oscilloscope to look for tiny glitches in the position sensor signals that might be confusing the computer. Most of the time, you will find that a worn-out wire, a dirty sensor, or a small mechanical leak is the reason your engine lost its rhythm, and getting that fixed will bring back that smooth, efficient performance you expect from your vehicle.